What's up, y'all? We're here to Cave Without a Name. Come on, Izzy. We're gonna go look at the sinkholes. What was that noise? I should have enough film. Yeah, I think it's 30 minutes. I want to go look up here first. A little garden. Oh, this is where you can strain your fines. Gym panning.
Purchase a gym panning bag, large stuff on
Give without a name. Oh, cave without a name. That's a give without a name. Pretty nice area. Has campground.
Yeah.
Little fire pit. That's the entrance. And that's the rules. Said this way, right?
I don't know.
At least they made a little path to Pet Cemetery. Pretty cool with all the rocks. But we're going to the sinkholes. And
Remember, we only have 30 minutes.
oh, we do?
Now for your SD card thing.
Yeah.
In an hour.
It's cool. I would just change it to the other one. Oh, here goes one sinkhole. Dang. Just think you're walking and you fall right in.
That's probably what happened.
Yeah, that's only why they find them, because somebody fell right in. There's 3 sinkholes. I would took that path, but I'm looking at the yellow markings on the rocks. And look how all the rocks are, you know. Oh, there goes the other sinkhole.
Screw it, fuck off.
See, it's a little small one. Oh, an arrowhead. For a bear. You can use it for a bear. That's up to you. We can't keep everything, Izzy.
Oh, you gave it to me. I don't know what you want to do with it.
Oh, look at this, Izzy. There you got your old car. It's enough. You definitely get the vertical steps.
Really? Really?
No, don't let us in.
Is it one side or the middle?
It's the side.
Okay.
You got harder than you?
Here we go.
I think at Bruce's tailbone is worse.
Okay, guys, as you can see, where right now is all man-made. The cave actually starts right here. As we go down, we're going to be going to the left, and we're going to be circling around the sinkhole. The sinkhole has been open for a long time, millions of years. That's how anything got in here. That's how they found the cave. When we get to the bottom, I'll tell you, I don't know if you'll be able to see me, but I'll say stop here, look up, you can look straight up it. But you can kind of see parts of it on the left here. If y'all ready, we'll get going. Guys, if you can't see me, right here, you'll see some leaves kind of on both sides of the steps. Hold on to the rail, look straight up, and you'll see straight up to the sinkhole.
What's that?
Yeah, up there.
That's that sinkhole. Izzy. You remember looking at it?
Hand over fist to get up. The first two windows that ever came in this cave were moonshiners in the 1920s. Everybody know what a moonshiner is? Kids that don't, ask your parents or you'll find out in college. But they had a skill set up right here on this level. So if you look on top in here, you'll see black soot left over from the fires they had in here that were firing their stills. This room, as you can tell, it's been smoke damaged. This whole room in here, it's kind of brown, black. It stopped the growth in here. That's why we ask people not to touch anything. The caves are very delicate. But this thing will probably regenerate itself in time. It'll take, who knows how many thousands of years, but it'll probably get going again. We're about halfway down right now.
Get a concussion.
We're at the bottom, anybody else? Okay, y'all can't see me, but I'm standing at the bottom. A little something really goes, wasn't here until they put in the stairwell. You gotta remember, none of this was here. The kids actually crawled through this crawl space on your right.
More leaks goes good in here.
I will be so scared.
everybody?
Yep.
Okay, during the crustaceous period, 65 to 100 million years ago, when dinosaurs still roamed the earth, where we're standing now all the way up to the Canadian border was a shallow seabed. We know it was. If you look at these formations on the side, you'd find orchard shells, clam shells, shark's teeth, things like that. During that time, we had cataclysmic activity. I think it's a meteorite that hit Death Valley and shook all of this country here and made all the mountains and hills. When that happened, all the water drained off, the sludge, the seaweeds and stuff, the dinosaurs, all the organic matter, piled on top of itself, and over millions of years made this formation. This is pure limestone. This formation is called the Lower Glen Road. We call this the gold ring, not because we found gold in it, because it's kind of gold in nothing. The sky, as they look through the sky, everything's like carbonic acid, which is like Coca-Cola. It's a weak acid. The water lands on top. The first 5 to 10 feet is rocks, soil, grass, everything else. Then it starts leaching through pure limestone. As the water comes through the limestone, it picks up minerals because it's a weak acid. It'll drop off the ceiling. When it does, it leaves behind a microscopic piece of mineral. And they'll grow things like these soda straws. These are hollow straws, the water's dripping right through the middle of them. You'll see some little bitty ones up here with drops of water. And it takes a long time, microscopic piece of mineral time for those to grow. Once they become clogged up, then they start getting width to them, and that's what you'll get we call them cave carrots, but they're all stalactites that are hanging from the ceiling. Once they get clogged up, then they grow. When the water's dripping, these are pure white. We're looking at this little formation in here, pure white, so you know it's growing. This is 85 to 95 years of very rapid growth. Remember, stalagmites don't grow like plants, so it's being fed minerals from the top to drip on it. She said it, that looks like a over easy egg, right? 85, 95 years to grow that. So what goes good with eggs? Cheese.
Bacon.
I like bacon.
Look how cool that is.
Now, Steve, I will put the light in your eyes, but here's flowstone, but when it's backlit, see how it looks like bacon? So it's flowstone, but we call it cave bacon when you can still see through it. We're going to see the longest known cave bacon of any cave in Texas here later on, over 20 feet long. That's kind of what this cave is known for. It's our big feature. That is a cave carrot, and attached to it is called cave mushrooms or cave popcorn. That's when the calcite leaches out in such abundance, it doesn't really flow, and it kind of makes a little cotton ball. And that one's dripping all the time, because it leaves a little piece of mineral every time. Down here in this mud, you'll see some calcite. You'll see hundreds of soda straws up here, but only 3 of them are dripping. So it's got 3 spots. I don't know which stream you get a plumb, plumb bob, a weighted stream, you can find out which ones. But if they're left alone and they continue to drip, they'll grow one of these. Just take 10,000 years. You can't think in tens or even 100 years or even 1,000. You gotta think in tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of years down here. And we're going to write what we call modern art. Very big calcite cap. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll put it here, and the stalactites on top and dripping like crazy. We call it modern art because everybody sees it, thinks it looks like something different. What do y'all think it looks like? There's no better than don't walk in. Jellyfish, one of the top 2 entities. Mushroom is that's the top 2. Now, anything else? They say pompadour haircut, alien predator, jellyfish, Donald Trump's hair. That's why we call it modern art. What you see is what it does to you. Okay, it's the only place in the cave you can see cave donuts. Either to me it looks like a donut and a bagel. These aren't growing, they're not white. They're kind of like the stalagmite we saw in there, except the water falls so far, it hits in the middle, it splashes and runs up on the side. That's why that kind of like look like that also. Then here, we've got some columns, stalagmites. This is a cool column because it's only touching my cave here. And it'll fill in like this. Come back about 5,000 years and then it should be
You can't see nothing.
You see here, the parts are going to fall. Okay, people ask if we have bats. Very few in here. Most of them are things. If y'all want to walk by, just look.
Is he always there?
You know, that one's been there, Friday's the last day I worked, he's been there since then. And usually they fly out the mosquitoes, they come back, they land somewhere else.
Find him in this area.
You know, a lot of times they're on the sides, and the cool when they're on the sides, because you can see them better. You see that there? That's full grown, that's why I call them chicken nuggets. You see them? Full grown. They're usually brown or black, that one's like me, he's old, so he's getting gray. You see him?
What is it?
He's right to the left.
Ah, yeah.
You can see his little ears hanging down.
Oh, yeah.
I can't put my light right on him.
Is that a bat?
That's a bat, tricolor bat.
To the right.
It's to the left of my light.
Can you have those as pets?
I wouldn't.
There he is.
Little gray thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Can y'all folks see it?
See him right there?
On
Far to the right, not where he's got his light.
Yeah, right,
To the right.
right there. I see his little ears.
man. I tell
Y'all,
you.
everybody knows what free-tail bats are? They go down to Mexico and party and eat mosquitoes all winter. Then they come back spring and fall. They do not come in here because they all have to live within 20 leave and come back within 20 minutes of each other as a defense mechanism. There's a 5-hour day for him, and he had 5 weekends that you can tour. He can go in at Spring Creek Park and a dead end thing, and it's pretty open, and that's all. He's wearing a feet.
How's your butt feel?
Better. Obviously needed the water.
You're tough
Actually.
workout. I just need to.
All right. Peace. Talk to y'all later.